Hello everyone, welcome to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video in which I react to the Dragon Ball Squadra talk for Season 5. We are very excited to not only see the content that has been leaked, mainly Goku Black, but the rest of the season's characters. I'm ready. I hope y'all are ready. But before we get into this, please consider liking if you enjoy, and please consider subscribing to the channel as well if you enjoy the content but have not done so already. But without further ado, let's get into the Squadra talk with Toshi, chief producer. Absolutely a W to see you again. And yes, the half-year anniversary is going to end with the start of Season 5 in a few days, which is absolutely amazing. With the double drops, that was absolutely exciting. One of the main focal points was the return of the double hero memory drops, as well as the extensive balance changes that really made battles a lot longer. First up today, let's introduce the Divine Draw coming in Season 5. A new Divine Draw healing attack, with this Divine Draw hitting all allied heroes with AoE skills can heal their base HP. Keep in mind that while manual controls will allow you to aim, it will not be targeted with auto aim. Okay. Also, skills that activate in response to enemies cannot be hit with allied heroes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Please be aware that the amount of HP healed is proportional to the amount of damage that the skill deals. Okay, so you can heal allies with skills. That's going to be interesting. In addition to healing attack, we'll be introducing super damage boost. And the Divine Draws for Season 5 will just be introduced. We'll replace these cards. Yes! Okay, that's really actually quite good. Okay, Cloud Cover will be brought back as well, and we'll replace Medical Respawn, Search Trap, and Super Cooldown Reduction. I like this. I'm fine with Search Trap being replaced as well as the Healing Tank. Oh, Bacterian and Corn. Up in here. Bacterian is a damage helper, and he's a push type, so it's going to be a different little skin for Botamo? Yeah, it's a different skin, but it's the same little push helper. With his new ability, Flag, he applies movement speed up to your allies when approaching him while in range. With a wide... Yeah, the effect is really, really, really wide for Flag. That looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie. That might be a W helper for real, just because of that movement speed up. Bacterium will be obtainable as rank up, and Master Corn will be obtainable through the pass. Sub-rule changes. Let's move on to the sub-rules for Season 5. They're always kind of fun to go ahead and see every once in a while. Buffs during battle will be changed for each sub-rule, and Land Grab, it will take 1 second to respawn if you are KO'd in a plot. And Finders Keepers damage skills apply burning to enemy heroes, causing them to receive continuous damage. Those are going to be pretty fun to play when you have a break from playing competitive every once in a while. So that's going to be fun. Also, there's a Goku Day campaign going on right now for Goku Day, of course. Happy Goku Day, y'all, for freaking sure. And I'm definitely going to get those missions done before the time runs out for that. So, obviously, gotta make sure to get that. Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra Season 5. We will be having Bulma as a tank! OG Dragon Ball as a season? Yeah? Goku, and we're gonna have Bulma as a tank. I think it's interesting that she's tank though, right? But that's gonna be so sick. I'm not even gonna lie. OG Dragon Ball? Oh, wait, you can go ahead and be transported by Bulma? That's actually really sick. Goku does look really good, though. Really, really, really love to see it. Really, really, really love to see it. Definitely makes sense as something to have for season... Oh, are we gonna have 2 heroes for season 5? I was about to say, are we gonna address the elephant in the room?
I think it's time I finished you off. How should
Final form Frieza! Yo!
true
Frieza 4th form as a technical character. That is interesting. I guess we're gonna save the leaks for later, cause I know those are valid leaks, but shoot, they might have not been. That's wild though, I'm not even gonna lie. Not what anyone expected for sure, I'll say that, but we take a Frieza though. We take a Frieza for season 5, especially as a Frieza fan, yes sir. And, oh, Frieza's coming first, let's go. Oh, we got a Red Ribbon Army skin, Krillin skin. Hold on, back up. We get Goku as damage, Frieza as technical, and we get Bulma as a tank. Frieza will be coming first, then Goku, then Bulma. Really good lineup for the season. Insanely good lineup for the season. Really like the skin for Goku as well. That looks awesome. Wow. Definitely did not expect this, especially not what the streets were saying. The streets were saying something a lot different. Would come for sure. I guess that's still technically spoilers, but you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, Dokkan has spoilers that were leaked out that haven't been capitalized on yet, so you know, it is what it is. More info for Frieza will be coming out soon. Nice. We get Frieza as a technical. Of course, because of role locking, we're going to have Frieza on technical and Goku on damage. And then we're going to have... Oh! Previously, rewards stopped at 250 and we didn't offer enough content. In light of this point, we're making changes so that you will be able to earn rewards past 250. From tier 50 onwards, there'll be recurring obtainable rewards such as G-Capsules, Zenny, and badges. That's really cool. Save up points with every season mission and receive rewards. You can now gain rewards as much as you want. That's really sick. I'm not even gonna lie. We're also making a change to Battle Pass missions. Up until now, completing posted missions did not lead to additional missions until the following week. However, we'll be updating that so that new missions are to be unlocked sequentially as each mission is completed. I really think the Battle Pass changes will be really exciting. While we also mentioned that, yeah, they're talking about competitive. Yep, they're talking about competitive. KO system, single elimination, double elimination for that. First stage, anyone can participate, obviously, and then the second stage will be locked to whoever wins the first stage, and then the third stage will be locked to whoever wins. Yeah, we know. It's how a normal tournament would operate. That makes sense. Entry begins with the start of Season 5, so don't miss it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense to mention. That'll be all the video. As discussed during Dragon Ball Game Battle, we plan to have a collaboration with the Xenoverse 2 during Season 5. Okay. Especially since they had the Xenoverse too. It would have been a good time to drop Goku Black for sure, but I guess I guess it's not happening. Okay, that's definitely not a lineup I was expected. It's definitely it's definitely a slow season, that's for sure. I mean, Frieza's cool, don't get me wrong, but I definitely think that, you know, it's not like the most hype thing in the world, but I definitely think that's gonna be awesome to have these characters. I think this is a W season lineup, to be honest. I ain't mad about it. But with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed this Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. I have all the characters besides Kid Buu as a free-to-play, so that is very, very awesome to see, but I'm definitely going to have to wait for these other characters, especially with how the Star Grade system is. Y'all, hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'll get on out of here. Definitely not what I was expecting for sure. Definitely not was expected. Yeah. definitely was not expecting. Definitely was not expecting that for sure. Alright, bet. With that being said, though, W Frieza drop. W Frieza drop, though. I was like, 2 heroes. Frieza's hype for me. I love to see Frieza. Really love that title screen too as well. We got God, Goku, Kefla, Frieza, Goku Teenager, Bulma, Super Vegito, Kid Buu. Shoot, that is a good looking season 5 though. That is a good looking season 5. As Frieza fans, we are eating as Frieza fans. Let's go! I love to see this first. Love to see that they're front loading the hype too. That's awesome. With that being said, though, there's nothing more for me to say about this season. It's a W Season A. I also like that they're releasing all the roles within the season as well. I really like that about the anniversary season, that they dropped 1 damage, 1 tank, and 1 technical, and they're dropping 1 technical, 1 damage, and 1 tank in this season as well. I think that's a great model, especially because we already have so many damage characters. I don't think we need to be spamming damage roll as much for freaking sure. Hey, that's awesome season lineup. I'm looking forward to Frieza to drop, though. I'm really excited for Frieza. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really excited at all for Goku and Bulma. They're gonna be awesome to see in game. They look really good. They're gonna be fun to have. But I'm not gonna lie, they don't really get the blood flowing, especially not like Frieza does. I'm really gonna like seeing Dragon Ball Z's Frieza for sure. But I'll get on out of here. Happy Goku Day. And until next amazing Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video, which I really only post season announcements, but I do not live action roleplay as a Gekishin Squadra player. I got up to B4 DPS, I think C1 tank, C2 technical. I previously mentioned I have all the heroes besides Kid Buu. Like, I actually play this game. Do not get me wrong, I do not just farm content off of this. Well, I do, but that's not the point. I actually play this game. I'm not someone who just says they're here for the game and then just doesn't do it. No, I play this game, y'all. I do. So, I don't know what's happening with... I don't know. I heard Streets was saying about it, but I'm like, yeah, it wasn't necessarily true, and it turned out to not be so true. So, that's going to be interesting. They could save that though. They could. Definitely off season on hype, but the fans are gonna love this, and I am definitely one of those fans that are gonna love it. So yeah, this is awesome. I really like this death ball animation though. It looks really good. Can we scroll back to that one? The death ball looks really good. I think Frieza's super well animated. I think they did really good job on all the animations for these characters. I'm absolutely eating with this season though. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I really want to play enough to get a... I just don't know how I'm gonna get an unlock for Frieza, but once I do, I'm definitely gonna get Frieza. Oh, that's exciting. I can wait on Goku, I can wait on Bulma, but I really want to play as Frieza, alright? Okay, with that being said, I'll get out of here. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and until next amazing Gekishin Squadra reveal video, bye!